from New York, weighing in at 163 pounds, the Archetype.
Say what you will about this comeback, but the Archetype is not taking any shortcuts. That willingness to grind says something about who he is.
It says he's stubborn. In this business...
Oh, man. Starting things off with some white hot fire. Brilliant.
Starting things off with a good old dummy block certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. Flying, diving, foot stomp. Brutal. And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Reed looks to have been well scouted.
And a stomp to the gut.
Corey, what are you hoping to see from Bronson Reed here? What does the big man need to do to get the win?
I want to see Reed be merciless, even more so than usual. To win this match, he needs to tap into that dark place and really put a hurting on the opposition. And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Just welting the back with those laces.
And a stomp to the gut.
He slipped out of the way there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Able to avoid that one.
Running knee lift. He's looking fairly drained.
And as the damage accumulates, you
Lift off. Diving foot stomp. Brutal.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
The cover for the win. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
The Archetype showed clarity and conviction to get this victory. This wasn't just a win. It was a message.
A message that may or may not be received by the rest of the roster.
You want Braun Breaker? Well, first you gotta win a match like this.
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
The following contest is scheduled for
emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hot hits.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
And a stomp to the gut.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
And boom!
Diving foot stomp. Brutal.
Bam! Finn Balor always has a plan percolating. Always has something up his sleeve. No doubt we're going to see Balor try his best to execute whatever that plan is.
And with Balor, I have no doubt it'll be sadistic.
Stop!
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Taking off.
Whoa, look out. Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
He
Counters with a great reversal.
Oh, what a right hand!
Is this it? Is this the end?
He got to the ropes, and that'll force the break right there.
Elusive roll through, and now
Rolls through, super kick. Balor in a terrible predicament.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
You want to be top dog? Then see what you can do in this match.
Back at WWE, back for glory, the Archetype. Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
And a stomp to the gut.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owen
Up high, misses big time.
Loving blow. Needed a gut, create separation. Kevin Owens has had plenty of success here in WWE. Corey, what's he got to do in this match to replicate said success?
3 simple words, Cole. Fight, Owens, fight. Nothing fancy, nothing flashy. Owens just needs to keep his head above water and fight with everything that he has. That's what the man does best.
Oh, he cuts it off. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
KO weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
He's fighting himself. Here we go. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Enziguri.
Shut the door. This could be over.
Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for some...
What? No! Imploding 450.
KO is in serious danger.
2 count. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
All that rebuilding looks to have paid off tonight as quiet work has turned into...
You've worked hard to get to this point. Now finish your story.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is going to be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see. Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn's getting exposed.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
With the greatest of ease.
Nobody home. What an impact. Finn Balor has always had such an incredible amount of speed. Corey, what do you have to do to rein him in here?
You really want to keep him as close as possible. Limiting Balor's range will also hamper his offense. You should be able to get the upper hand here. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
He finally manages to answer back.
He is absolutely back in this fight. Snapmare takedown.
Oh! Finn gets stopped in his tracks. Big boot. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Launching.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Balor really sent a message there. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Might take some exceptions with that.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Superman punch!
There it is. He could end it here.
Kicks out. He still has life.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Running knee lift.
Oh, victory roll.
Oh, connected with a super kick.
Balor is in big, big trouble.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
The Archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still.
No time to mess around. I'd take this match if I were you.
The Archetype is back. The Archetype is here. The Phenomenal One. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot.
Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, and just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere. Counters! He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Yeah, Styles' survival instincts are taking over.
Got to be agonizing for the arm.
Great response to AJ there.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
What does AJ Styles need to do here in this match to assure a phenomenal victory, Corey?
AJ needs to play the hits, Cole. That tried and true offense that made him phenomenal in the first place. He should be in a good position if he does that.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Styles put a hurting on him with that one. And a stomp to the gut.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Incoming!
Diving foot stomp. Brutal.
Nice movement, victory roll, and a super kick right to the jaw. Styles wasn't ready, it could be over.
And a victory, a win.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
He picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled away when it counted most.
That's right, it was tactical, clean, and efficient. And that is a textbook way to show the WWE Universe that the Archetype just might truly be back.
Now you're talking. Don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Drew McIntyre is going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind. And Gunther has been on the warpath since he lost the World Heavyweight. Ethan Page is hungry.
I know what.
Good.
Let's get to a little.
I could see.
There he is, ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback.
Jordan! I'm ready, but I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 other dudes who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face, so go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at you, Juggernaut. I'm guessing Io Sky thinks she's ready for you tonight.
Io's one of the best for a reason, but whatever game plan she's walking in with is going to end real quick. Then I'm going to kick back and watch the Women's Chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Jordan.
You know divisions don't mean a thing to me if you're looking for a scrap.
The Archetype versus the Juggernaut has...
Smart.
Hey, Type. I'm so glad I ran into you before our big chamber match tonight. I had something important I wanted to run by you.
Oh, yeah?
Look, we go way back, right? We battled. I have, and I know you've been dead set on carrying the... So, after I win the chamber, then the WWE title, I will literally let you carry it.
Are you serious?
Yes. I'll allow you to carry my championship through airports, hotel lobbies, while you're waiting in line for my rental car. Not to the ring, of course. But you can understand my generosity does have some boundaries. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Ethan, you better stop talking or you won't even make it to the chamber.
So is that a soft yes? Or a maybe? You know what?
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed...
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer you're playing.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Braun at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
Drew McIntyre sets his sights on a title match. Gunther is truly the ring general, and the Elimination Chamber is his battlefield.
And from Vienna,
Trick Williams is here to get back into the title picture tonight. Will the Archetypes' comeback survive the Elimination Chamber? The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we are underway. A shot at Braun Breaker's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan,
Up high.
Diving foot stomp. Brutal.
mounting.
Uh-oh.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Step ahead there.
Jey Uso gets out of the way in time.
Roundhouse on the mark. Jey looking a little less than main event after that one. A reversal. Well scouted. A quick response to Jey's offense.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Jaw-shattering boot. And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Any of Jey's defenses have been pegged.
Rapid fire stops to the back. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Jey Uso managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match. And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh. Catches the boot, and now
Dragon screw.
impressive awareness from him. A vicious boot. Oh.
He thinks he has it.
Yeah, but that was only the first fall. Still a lot of time left in the chamber.
Drew McIntyre's pod door has been opened, and now here he comes.
Sliding into the ring now. Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. That should do it right there.
I did not see this coming. He's abandoned that pin attempt completely.
And a stomp to the gut.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew might be hit.
Watch out! Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Oh, that hurt!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Ah, right to the back. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Submission locked in tight.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Belly.
He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down.
Oh, baby. Here we go. Gonna take that top wrist lock, and it's locked in tight. Oh, baby. Gonna fight out with some
Victory roll pinning combination.
super kick to the face.
Going for
that finish McIntyre.
But we're far from over as we're looking at the final four now.
And now it's Gunther, who's unleashed from his pod into the Elimination Chamber. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Big clothesline. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Right into the midsection of the body.
He's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, victory roll.
Oh, rolls through, super kick. Can Gunther recover from that?
Oh, and he just kicked out.
The ring general making a loud statement, kicking out here.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Oh, flying backward, stiff shot to the face. Clothesline.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Taking flight.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
And so much for ending a match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken to him there.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
Into the cover. Breaks the count.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Nice movement, victory roll, connected with a super kick. Gunther's down, and he might be out.
Down to the last three inside the chamber. Any one of them could win this. No more watching from the pod. Trick Williams in and it's on.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
He's going up.
From the top.
Failed to hit the bullseye.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. A reversal. He saw that coming.
A thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, a slam.
Smalley dipping out of harm's way.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut.
Oof. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
No, turn. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point.
Up across the shoulders. Down and out.
Williams on his last breath.
From the chaos, now the final 2 combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber?
Taking things back into the ring.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Shoulders down. And he kicks out of the pin in 1.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Oh, knee, meet back of neck.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. Running knee lift.
No. Unbelievable.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
And a stomp to the gut.
Cuts the attack off.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Good attempt on Ethan for the win. Oh my God, that was so close.
Digging impossibly deep and finding the will to escape just in time.
Page tied that one with
Boom! Connects right on target.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
Hoisted up. Down and
Ethan's chances are fading.
cover.
He's done it. The Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that's Jacob Fatu. Where the hell did he come from?
Fatu's on a rampage.
Delivering vicious headbutts, one after another.
We know what's coming now.
Wait, what is Fatu thinking?
He's thinking he's going to take this to the next level. He's climbing the damn pond.
He's 20 feet away.
Are you kidding me?
Holy!
Fatu just demolished the Archetype's road to WrestleMania.
And left us with more questions than answers.
Fatu, why did you assault the Archetype?
You got it twisted. I didn't assault the Archetype. He assaulted me. Hell out the way. He assaulted me. When he walked in here and said my title don't matter, when he stole my spot in the Elimination Chamber, he assaulted me. Archetype, next time I see you, it won't be in the ring. It's gonna be in the crime scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Champion Braun Breaker and his special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Braun, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for them.
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Jacob Fatu attacked Ethan Page before the match and after the Archetypes win and the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned... It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the Archive. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I'm merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the archetype conspired with Jacob Fatu to severely harm Ethan Page and his chances in the Elimination Chamber. But I can tell you that...
Paul, I'll take on the archetype. I'll take on Fatu. I'll take on Ethan Page if they can scrape him off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way.
What my client means to say is that he is ready for the main event of WrestleMania no matter who his opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with the New Day.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with
Fatu.
It won't, because you lock us inside.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board, but I'll make the match.
Jacob Fatu annihilated the archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan Werewolf to a match where he would be locked in a cell with him?
Because the archetype will do whatever it takes to challenge Braun Breaker for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, Wade, including walk through hell.
He might have bought a one-way.
Here we go. Diving foot stomp. Brutal.
And a stomp to the gut.
Got out of dodge that time.
Pinpoint kick to the back. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
The Samoan Werewolf thinks the archetype...
Type stole his spot at WrestleMania, and he's going to take it back in Hell in a Cell. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Just a display of command and control from him.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent. Oh, strong impact! He gets into the ring. Not a good spot to be in.
Powerbomb! It's a thing of violent, impactful beauty. Such a classic.
Oh, ouch. And the structure of the attacker just about doubling the force of that impact.
Oh, what a right hand! No, pin attempt here. Breaks the close count.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
There's a roll through.
Super kick to the face.
Looking for the
Is
pin.
that what it takes to beat Jacob?
He's still in this fight.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Oh, with authority.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Out of that move. Boom! And a spear.
Oh, spear through the cell!
Just a brutal impact and a creative way to escape the cell.
Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear.
He better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe for cell. He's standing on top of the world now, but he's got to remember, he's still in hell.
I really hope he thought this through.
They've both got to be exhausted by this point, but they...
Irish whip toward the end.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Jacob Fatu and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Running Bulldog. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Misses the target.
And he fends off the attack.
Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. He has to be suffering here.
Haymaker after haymaker.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. No end in sight to this exchange.
No quick these two, not at all.
they've got now.
Oh, the headbutt. Jacob setting himself up top.
Lift off. Down hard with the smash. Jacob has got a target apart.
What a counter. Superman punch. Looking for the victory. There's two. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner.
The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Braun Breaker was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Braun, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Ron, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Braun Breaker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Aw, look at you. All serious and stuff. Big main event energy. Finally.
Need something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you. You made it back.
Everybody's path is different.
No kidding. I never would have taken the long road. Honestly, was it fun playing tag team dress up with the rookies? I mean, it was sweet, but in a sad way. You can't tell me you didn't get tired of waiting your turn. All that build-up. Anticipate.
Some things are worth waiting for. I'd rather earn it than take it the wrong way. I'm not you, Liv.
I know. If you were, you'd be cute. And I wouldn't have let Paul Heyman lead me around by my nose for 12 months. Maybe next time... Don't wait. Don't ask. Don't earn. Just take. Kick the doors down, make a mess, and smile while you do it. Trust me. Bad behavior? It's so much more fun.
I mean, it's not like I don't see your point. I do wonder why I took the exact road I did.
Ooh, I think that little voice in your head? You should start listening to her. She sounds a lot like me.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the Indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling Fatu and Hector, it all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back...
No. Never.
No. Not now, anyway. But maybe someday. Anyway, good luck out there.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other...
Good.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company gonna be Braun Breaker? Or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
What you're gonna find out tonight in front of a stadium full of people is what your wise man has known this entire time. He would have been a lot better off if I was his Paul Heyman guy.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
Maybe. Or maybe I just had to lose to learn all the holes in your game.
The problem with that is I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life.
Then you're in for...
I'm not gonna find...
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is...
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 163 pounds, the Archetype!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after...
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're going to get it.
And a stomp to the gut.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the spot Braun was looking for. Just weakening the knee with that move.
And he had Braun's number there. Oh, big boot. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
To be expected. Nobody enters a match thinking they will come out unscathed.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Boom!
All the way to the outside.
Taken outside the dangerous territory. Now's the time to bring the fight to the champion. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, what a boot.
The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket. Oh, did you hear that? Looking to explore things ringside now.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
A back suplex.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Take off.
Through the air and connects.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. Ooh. Enziguri. Cover for the championship.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Braun Breaker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
Boom! He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, you did it. You really did it.
Took a minute, but it feels good to be a champion again.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Heyman. You stood at the crossroads, power right there for the taking, and you chose you. It was bold. It was inspiring. It was probably stupid. But what can you do? It's not like this is a video game where you can restart, make different choices, zig where you should have zagged.
Right.
Unless it is. I mean, come on.
What I know the feeling.
I'm just saying, if this was a video game, then you could go...
I don't know about that.
Exactly. If...
I just got this title. Now you want me to...
Okay, well, since apparently I can trigger menus now, I guess I'll just hang here awkwardly, waiting for you to get bored and come back.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ!
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion! We got a new champion! But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on!
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in.
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tide in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly solid argument here as both the real WWE Champion and the People's Champion.
Well, The Rock says Punk's got the ass-kicking of a lifetime coming here, and that's a lot more believable than anything Punk's got to say. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event wrestling. Face first. Setting up. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Uh-oh. Look at the power. And that was an effective attack, guys. And while Punk may be delusional, face first, setting up. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Really just laying it in. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Right.
From the sky!
Tremendous impact. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Rock now floats over.
DDT. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Oh. And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
Well, this title means so much to The Rock that he doesn't want to do anything to lose the title. But by trying not to lose it, you can lose it.
Yeah, it puts The Rock more into a defense.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's Elbow connects.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Stalking from above.
To the sky. Crossbody from the top.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
The Rock allowing CM Punk to yet again experience firsthand just what boots to asses truly means. From the top rope with the elbow drop.
Punk absolutely wrecking The Rock there. It could be only a matter of time now.
From above.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Wants to finish this.
Taking flight. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again. Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering, I don't think The Rock is ever one to question himself or his ability.
Big time height on that kick.
And he chooses to leave the ring. And Rock staying within the rules, doing all he can to not get carried away.
And he slides him back to the mat.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Boom! Soaring. Good Lord. Take it.
That gets reversed on CM Punk. Being carried around now.
Driven into the barricade, spine first. And a stomp to the gut.
Punk sidesteps out of that. Punk formulating a move.
Oh, driver!
Spiked him. This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring. Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
Let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now Rock's been disarmed here.
Absolutely disrespecting the champion with that. And you can practically taste them.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on the Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow.
referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman going to hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but the Rock Punk down with the gold to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low.
CM Punk walking in the...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Just ejected from the ring.
Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Superstar trying to... CM Punk really trying to up the ante at this point as he climbs the turnbuckles and drags his opponent up there too. Arms hooked up. Oh God. The plunge. The challenger is not holding back.
And cover now for the match. 2 count. Oh my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, and if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vet
perched up top and completely missed the mark.
Took things to the high-rent district, but the price ended up being way too steep.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Calf kick finds the mark.
Paul Heyman said recently that Brock Lesnar is currently in the best fighting shape of his life. And guys, that's a very frightening thought.
Consider everything Brock has been able to accomplish before now, before being at his best. The fastest rise in WWE history, the biggest title in all of MMA. CM Punk has to face that down tonight. If the best in the world can take down the Beast incarnate, Punk will have definitely earned the moniker.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, driving the elbow.
Showing Punk the door here. During his famous pipe bomb speech, CM Punk famously declared himself a Paul Heyman guy. Then he made that a reality the next year when the two men joined forces. But the whole time, he has not been the Paul Heyman guy. That accolade has belonged to Brock Lesnar, who has been at
takeoff all the way to the outside.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
Up the rope he goes. Up high. Wow! Cross body!
Ooh! Corey, I know earlier tonight you said
look out! Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing? Under the apron. Boom! Good defense from him. Gets lifted into position.
And a third time! And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world.
Thunderous clothesline. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable.
Oh yeah, from the top. Oh, a malfunction at the junction. Well, if you're going to be done like that, you better be just as tough.
I don't know if anyone is that tough. And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Punk scaling the turnbuckles. Sky high. All the way to the outside.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Clothesline. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. And Lesnar making his way back to the ring.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Once more, Lesnar headed to the floor. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Stomping down.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's grabbed the steel chair, only a matter of time before he uses it. And Lesnar is clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh, Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar. But I'm setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means?
An all-expenses paid trip to Suplex City.
The cover for the win.
It only gets a 1 count.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Boom, snaps the leg across the head. And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition.
He is looking to do some serious harm. I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality. Looking to render that arm useless.
Just stretching out the arm. Stops that offense from connecting. Huge kick connects. Oh, and he stops that offense.
And responds with a counter of the own. God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
It headed up top.
Incoming!
Huge splash from up top. The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination, Punk, and
perched up top. Diving knee drop.
That was high risk and high volume.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Oh, German suplex release.
Oh, my God. Getting out of harm's way. A well-placed calf kick there.
Oh, what an axe handle. Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. This might just, he lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Assault.
And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And hit on CM Punk. kick out after one.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here. And able to skirt around that attack.
And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. Ooh, kick.
Punk now looking to up the ante.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
Woo! Stiff shot. Looking like a game of tit for tat now. Oh!
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
What a punch. Oh, Brock Lesnar with a German suplex. His opponent heading to Suplex City. Suplex City for the win. That's it. Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
The winner of this match, Brock Lesnar!